Hi, so my name is Daniel Ash, and this is just a quick video explaining the topic of assemblies and how we as teachers can use resources to help explain it to students better. So we can see here that this is an example question from the Leaving Cert, and it does look quite complicated, obviously with all the measurements and dimensions given to us in front of us. It can be quite hard to kind of know what goes into what and where it goes. We can see at the top right that we do have a picture of the finished assembly, what it will look like. But it can still be hard to know exactly where everything goes and how it fits together. So the resource I created to help kind of show this to students was this here. So I made a simple fidget spinner on SolidWorks, and the reason why I went for a fidget spinner is because I know when I was in school and kind of fidget spinners were mad, all the teachers were going mad because all the kids had them and they were playing with them. I know that it was a lot of people would, or I would anyway, pop the bearings out and kind of put them back into place. And this is kind of just an example of how sometimes you can, as a kid, you'd be fidgeting. Even another example could be like a ballpoint pen, taking it apart, putting it back together. But I know with fidget spinners, lots of people used to kind of take the bearings out, swap them around, and just kind of fidget with them. So that's the example I want to use, basically because it's just a smaller version of our example question here in the Leaving Cert. So it's important that kind of basically students get the basics of how things go into each other and how they're assembled. So with this example here, basically the first resource that I feel like you could use as a teacher is this section view tool. This is very important when explaining kind of hatch lines and how they work. So we can see here that we basically cut it in half and taking a little view. And we can see here that we have our bearings on the inside, we have our body around the outside. And this would be very good explaining to students, especially how you're going to do your hatching and how basically outside should be a different direction to our bearings on the inside. And then this should be left blank because it's a hole kind of thing. So this is the first resource that could be used. The next resource that I think is very helpful is Assemblies, or an exploded view. So you can take out these parts and basically show how they fit into each other, like that. Obviously this is very simple, so it's fairly obvious where they go, but if we were to do out this question with the resource on SolidWorks, you'd be able to kind of do an exploded view and basically pop everything into place and show how they fit together.